is sleeping. Shh. Let's see how long that lasts. Welcome back to another evening of sprints, everybody. I'm not going to be able to keep that ASMR voice up because that's not just my jam. Hello there, everybody. Welcome to another evening of sprints on behalf of the HeartBreathings writing community. My name is Jenna O'Malley. I am your soul writer, author of sci-fi fantasy with dashes of romance and nerdy references. Alongside the raw healing stories my characters weave throughout time and space, I help other hearties and soul bards such as yourselves authentically align your books and your business to their greatest intent to forge plots and characters from the soul. Let's go ahead and see who all is here. There's a ton of links for everybody. If you want to go ahead and find out more about my fellow admins for the community, where their channels are, when our events are, Double Down Day and Virtual Ride Retreat Weekend are in July. And a couple of, days at this point. It starts July, it seems like. So if you want to check out and see the schedule of who's going when we get closer to those dates, if you want to sync the calendar into your time zone and more, that's the link to go with. If you would like to check in and hang out during, before, after, any time with the community off YouTube, go ahead to our Facebook group as well. Also, my Kickstarter launches on July the 8th. So go ahead and click the notify on launch button if you would like. And also, we are about to end season 4 of my podcast. It's here on YouTube, listening to the voices in our heads. We have 5 spots left for next year's season 5 if you want to go ahead and join. Or if you're struggling with Canva and StreamYard, check out my class coming up in July as well. Who's all here? Mama Maggie, hello. Jess. Angelique, hello, it's good to see you. Sandra, happy Thursday and happy Tuesday. What am I saying? I even said Thursday in chat. Reboot. It's one of those kind of days, y'all. It's one of those kind of days. I know. Yes. Oh my goodness, I love virtual writing retreat weekends so much. We used to do them when I first started sprinting for the community back in 2020. Oh, goodness. 2021, 2022. Have I really been doing this that long? Yeah. Anyway, back when I first started, I think we used to do the monthly. Correct me if I'm wrong, any fellow admin listening. Am I daydreaming that? Also, thank you to everybody who tracks down my fellow admin and I for HeartBreathings to keep us both on the authortube and on the booktube end of things. Also, I wanted a shorter link. So for my records, I've had this shorter link on my computer forever. Enjoy our Google Calendar too. Wait, that's not our standard link. That's just the one I've been using for my sanity on my end for years. And unleash the Kraken or the Lincoln. Unleash the link in the portal hops. It was okay last week, Angela said. We love you, Momjula. Yes, thank you for confirming, Lysanda. Yes, it used to be once a month. Now that it's once a quarter, it's like that once a quarter is so much more sweet. And I think I get done a ton more now that they're once a quarter, I think. Jennifer, hello. What's up indeed? Rita Miranda remembers them as well. How did your streams? I caught the replay of your tarot stream, hon. How did your sprint stream go here recently? So we're going to go ahead and as long as somebody stays asleep,
Positivity and friends, realigning the soul one sip at a time. What are we going to draw today?
I don't know, past me. What are we going to draw today? Because whatever we draw today is also the topic for our midweek sip over on my other YouTube channel, the Soul Bard Collective, which is now at 60 subscribers. So if you want to go ahead and join the Soul Bard Collective and hear a deep dive into the concept as far as being a writer and or business owner goes. Oh, she woke up. Oh, she went back to sleep. Shh. Okay. Winston Churchill. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. In my opinion, you didn't fail if you learned something. I mean, former teacher saying that, to be fair. Who do we have in chats talking? Jess, the only bad part about July retreat is you're always at a family reunion. See, I'm usually coming off of a vacation. For the last, I think this is 2012. Is this year 13? One of those. Cheesecake Man and I have a wedding anniversary on July the 6th. So for like over a decade, that's when I'm used to taking my week off in the summer to balance week off in the winter. So I will be streaming still, but like I told a lot of my clients, I'm taking half days. I basically am going to write in the afternoon and do stuff that is necessary to do right before streams, and then do my streams the end of this week and beginning next week, and seriously otherwise take some time off. All hail the feline overload. I'm not going to call her a queen. Don't blow up her brain any bigger than it already is, Mama Maggie. She's like Winnie the Pooh, fluff for stuff. Anyway, Miranda, both were indeed amazing, which much better with viewers at the live tarot. Good. There's a friend of mine, Jamie, mytarot.org. Start hanging around his channel and see if you two can get collabing on something. He's a local tarot reader here. I think you two would make a good pair to talk on screen, is why I'm saying that. Just come hang out tomorrow. Yes, it's a lot of fun. And sometimes, always, the kitty shows up. She is the channel mascot. Lily Eve, hello. Okay, this is like one of my favorite Anne Rice books of all time. I just finished it. I love it. So I hope you do too. And I'm glad you love the poll. Welcome in to join us. Yay. So we get our Tuesday. Yes, I'm still going to show up. As my mentor and coach, Matt Schaefer, would say, Jenna, committed, consistent, imperfect action girlfriend. You still got to show up for them streams, even if all you do is doom scroll in the background. And I'm like, okay, coach, I'll put myself in the game. Thanks. All right, everybody, we really need to get into a sprint. It is about that time. So let's switch out, have a little bit of fun with our dear beloved and darling. I cannot cut off the bottom of that. I love you, Freddie. You are a queen, sweetheart. But there you go. See you in a little bit. And of course, in honor of one of my favorite animes, Cowboy Bebop, Tank says, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. See y'all in 25. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get ourselves into a chat break pattern. How did that go? Somebody didn't stay asleep very long. Are we surprised? Not at all. Not at all. Thank you very much for checking out. There would be the link to Jamie's YouTube. And then, yes, she's equally the causer of all things shenanigans. Mom, pet me already. Pet me. It's a reread for you. Nice. So you can get prepared for book 2. That makes total sense. All the love. Also, my friend Rhiannon and fellow Hardy co-admin, I believe, is going on at 9 p.m. tonight. Go ahead and give a check out. Angelique, someone is looking forward to the weekend, calling it Thursday. There you go. Oh, honey, I hope that all goes well with the puppers for the x-rays. Huge hugs. Dreaming truth. Felicia, hello. How are you doing, honey? Brandy, hello. Thank you for showing some likeness to the buttons. Jess, yep. I could have had people take and place bets on whether or not she was actually going to behave herself. There you go. Hi, beautiful. Since she's the real star of the show, anywho. Miranda is watching Mel's Inkspire. Nice. Got to Kay's session. There's a school event that you're going to. The girls' class wrote a short story. Oh, nice. I hope it goes really well. Enjoy. Maria, hello. Glad to have you here and hope things go well with the editor. What did we write, my friend? What did we write? It's good to see you. No, honey. Thank you. She's being her typical Momo self. It looks like Rhiannon hasn't set up the stream yet, but she's on the calendar. And that's fine. That's fine. I was going by the calendar myself, to be honest. Small town romance. Nice choice. Excuse me, ma'am. Nice choice indeed. Cannot wait to cheer you on when it does come on out there from the back end of unpublished to publish. Make sure you get those links our way for sure, my friends. So let's go ahead and then tonight we're going to do, like I said, a total of 4 25-minute sprints. I know I didn't do affirmators deck. I can draw from here in a moment, but let me go ahead and at least reload our next timer. Is this 125? Yes. Okay. The other one's still counting for us. Don't worry. All right. So I can at least have the next one queued up for us. Miss Momo, please don't go stepping all over the everything. I would much appreciate you for not stepping all over the everything. So I'm going to cut the deck in half. And kind of in half again. Oh, we'll take that one. I'm sorry my hands aren't so great tonight. I promise they'll be better for when we do tarot on my other channel. And actually, we're doing tarot card stuff here Thursday, too. Trust. I trust that everything will be okay in the end, partly because I simply know it in my gut, but also because it's way more fun to live with trust and confidence than to be a defensive, it says wiener. I almost said whiner, and it's like, yeah, probably guilty on that. I think we all do our fair share of, I probably shouldn't have said that as adults just as much as we did as a kid. So, what trust do you have in you? Are you trusting the process? Are you trusting the process? I sure hope so. Jess is working on putting in the character arc stuff around the investigation that went in for book 2. Nice. What was that tarot link again? Hold on. I can go grit that for you. Back. There we go. I met Jamie at our local metaphysical shop. He's a local to Maryland tarot reader. He's my local metaphysical shop's like in-house reader in residence, if you will. And he also has a really cool growing YouTube channel. So if you want to get someone to collab with that's on the tarot end, or if you want someone else to learn from, Jamie's way of describing it is very much akin to writing a book. So Mama Maggie nowadays, I should not have Googled that. That's appropriate. That's appropriate. Google with caution is a thing in my former classroom. I used to say that. Jess, she must step all over the everything. Mill? Oh, yeah. She's got to put her stamp of approval. Yay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right. Second sprint. Second sprint. We're going to go ahead and rock it out and see you here in just about 25. 3. Whoa, switch. Ha. See you in a little bit. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get ourselves into a chat pattern. How did that one go for you? How did that one go? I got some words and then started doing a spiral down the deep end hole of looking for info because I needed to clarify the spelling of a name and a date. How'd it go for all of you? How'd it go for all of you? Thank you very much for subbing over there with Jamie. Maria, thank you for being here with. I'm so glad to have you all here live or on the replay in your pace and your time and your stride. All of the above for the new poll. Did go ahead and swap out the poll there for us. It looks like from the would you rather first one there, most of us would rather go hang with the dragon who says kind of to, quote a certain movie as you wish. Kara. Is it Kara or Kara? Shouldn't assume, should ask. You get inspiration from all free sources and also stories you read over the years. That's a good point. About to log into AutoCrit Story Doctor Workshop, but you keep the stream up and running. I hope you enjoy. Kara, you just jumped out of AutoCrit. Yeah, see, sometimes depending on what you're writing, you need that many eyes, but I know other people use it to track other brain defaults. For example, when I was going through book 1 of the Myrna Annals, Ian's eye color came up hundreds and hundreds because I'm apparently obsessed with his cobalt blue eyes. I would have loved it for that. Kara can't count the number of justs. See, for stuff like that, some of it's case by case. Most of the time, you don't even need the just or the only, and it's helped Kara become more organized. See, a lot of authors whom have ADHD or others of us whom are neurotypical probably who are neuroatypical, I should say, are more likely to go ahead and want a tool like that. Mama Maggie, just that really, which had actually, most of your ly verbs, adverbs, you don't need. The sentence makes sense without them. Very nearly like. Jen, happy Tuesday indeed. Life, always something inspiring. Happy for sure. Sure. Good to see you, Amy. Houses. Dragons. I have not. I know that K Parquet uses it. Heads up, I think Kay is taking tomorrow off. Let me pull up the schedule. Okay. So yes, Kay is taking tomorrow and Friday off. She's okay, but do please catch a replay on her channel, big time, everybody. At 9 p.m., my friend Rhiannon, tonight Eastern, so in about 2 hours from this moment, is going to be kicking off some nighttime sprints, and then it'll wrap around to Mom Angela, starting us at 12 noon, and then we'll be back here at 6 p.m. tomorrow evening, and then back over at Cassandra's channel where you all likely were this morning to wrap you around to the next 24-hour period. So that'll get most of you through. Of course, as always, to everyone who includes us, not only on the AuthorTube links, but also on the booktube links. Thank you so much. I also do believe that Lindsay Ewing is sprinting at this time, and also my friend Sako in BC normally go sprinting tonight. There's tons of people sprinting for sure, if you need a break. And if you want to check out Kay's channel, and even just like reach out to Kay and see what her experience has been with AutoCrit, she'll probably be able to give you a lot more feedback on it than I could. I do know that it has helped her writing. I can say that. And she has admitted that she's found some use out of it. Or at least that's what she said the last time she and I talked about it. Jess, did you change the setting during the sprint? You're echoing. Oh, no. Yeah, I did. Hold on. I can fix that. Echoey and crackly, huh? Nope, that's working. I apologize. I will sort the tech gremlins during and see those out for everyone. No tech gremlins. To be fair. We don't need no tech gremlins. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get Nia. Yes, Nia is also starting here in about 22 minutes. Kate, hello, sweetie. Oh my goodness. I'm going to remove this so we're not covering you up. It has been a hot second. Happy Friday early, my friends. If you remember our friend Kate, she used to do heart breathing sprints for us. And I miss you. I miss your smiling face so much. It's good to see you. Oh, okay. We're going to go ahead and get started. Mom Gillette, hello. You're right on time. If you just got here, have at a sprint. For the rest of us who are in need of a self-care, soul care, do go take it. Do go take it, please and thanks you. So this is going to be our third sprint. We have 2 more ahead. See you in about 25. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get ourselves into another chat break pattern. How's is? This is going to be our last chat before we wrap it up and wind it down. I want you to get a little bit of a break between myself and Rhiannon here at 9 p.m. Eastern. It's currently 7:33, so we will have one more sprint ahead. We will indeed. Kate saying hello to Angela. Angela saying all the hellos back. Inspo, books, movies, music, everything. And I do apologize for any of the tech gremlins as of late. Our current provider has been giving issues since the competition forced us to take an upgrade, so we might be forced to switch to the competition. If you get my meaning, I do apologize, everybody. Thank you for bearing with my tech gremlins that time. And some of you were like, I didn't even know. That's okay. That's okay. Angelique finally got the vet scheduled. All the hugs to the doggo. OMG. I hope they're feeling better soon, honey. I hope so. I hope so. Yeah. Steady, quick recovery indeed. Angelique, you think it is early signs of arthritis? Hopefully not. Cosequin, or whatever they call it now. Is that still a thing? Maybe you can ask your vet about. Where do you draw inspo from? Most of us, it's a tie between video games, anime, music, movies, and different... Oh, comment and music. Sorry. Meow. We're almost done. Angelique, yes, I hope so too. Should be forced. Yeah, no early retirements. All the hugs. Pain is definitely no fun, regardless of your species. Heather, fellow admin for HeartBreathings. Hello. Hope you're doing great. Rebecca, it's good to see you. You're right on time. We have one more 25-minute sprint ahead. Angela made nachos. Ooh, sounds delish. Mama Maggie, glass of iced tea and a glass of cold peach pie. If you want to eat it in a glass, I'm not going to. And a slice of cold peach pie. That sounds divine. Kate, 641, writing the last couple scenes, wrapping up this draft, and then closing image. Woo woo! Always gives the struggles. You feel like it's too cheesy. You know what? Maybe that's what the plot calls for. Lean into it, whether it's humor, romance, whatever. Sometimes it works, right? And maybe ask beta readers and things to pay close attention to that when they read. If just say, do you find the end too cheesy? Maybe not. Maybe it fits. Just, you saw it because it happened to look up at the timer and you were very kind to communicate out to me and make sure all's was the O's K's. If you put pie and ice cream and then a splash of, Mom. Now I want to go and get ice cream. Well, we have ice cream, but go and get pie. Speaking of, if you're ever in the Outer Banks, North Carolina, and I hope they're still open, in the Kill Devil Hills area, there's a place called American Pie. It's a little ice cream and pizza shop right across from the Comfort Inn. And oh my God, they literally take vanilla ice cream and dump apple pies in it. American Pie ice cream. And I'm like, it's been 2 long years since I've had that ice cream. And you want to talk about, I could never. Yes. American Pie. It's a little hut. You can't miss it. It's down by Miller's. Like, here's the Ramada, here's the Comfort Inn, and American Pie's right across the street, kind of sitting in between the two. They have delicious food. If you're going out on the beach and you want a sub sandwich and an ice cream cone, that's a good afternoon. Jenna tested, family approved. Just saying. High Cotton is pretty good for barbecue. We are addicted to their North Carolina sauce because it's just really good. Oh my gosh. Duck Donuts. It is not a trip to the Outer Banks if you don't go to Duck Donuts. Think how, like, Subway, they would prepare the sub in front of you. Duck Donuts is the same thing. Magical noise is appropriate here. They take and make the donuts and like fry them in front of you, and then you get to pick how you top them. Yes, they serve coffee. You're welcome. I do not apologize for wrecking diets. Just saying, you're on vacation. Enjoy, enjoy. Can't you tell I really want to go to the beach? Anyway, let's go ahead and get ourselves into another sprint, and we shall see you on the other side. This is the last one. Wrap it up. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get ourselves into a final wrap up and reflect mode. Thank you so much for hanging out with us this evening. It's been a wonderful, wonderful evening. Do make sure you're saving your work, getting some stretches in, and more. Lasanda, love the Outer Banks. See, this is one of the reasons why I wanted to go there, because I'm a dolphin nerd, always have been, and almost went into marine biology to work with dolphins instead of becoming an English teacher. So yeah, we went there to the aquarium and solely for like a program they were doing related to dolphins. It was so much fun. Jen, you just got Duck Donuts in Winchester, Virginia. You're like not even an hour away from where I live. I live one county above you in Maryland, my friend. So I guess what I'm saying is I will be making a trip to the Winchester, Virginia area Dunkin' Donuts soon. And maybe I could have some friends meet up with me for some writing in person. Just saying. Mama Maggie, Duck Donuts was good while it is warm. I agree with this statement wholeheartedly. It becomes kind of typical donut flavor once it gets cold. But for me, it's part of the whole experience of doing it with the fam, taking it down to the beach with the coffee. So it's definitely with the experience. And there's one in State College, PA, that the hubby and I would stop at on occasion. So I could imagine wanting to, if they have room to sit there and write even. They don't have horrible coffee. Speaking of coffee, Coffee Creek Connect, hello. It's going great. Been a long day. Glad to have you here where you can squeeze in some time. And you know what? There's always a replay. Enjoy the movie. Enjoy the movie. Rhiannon, goodness. There's not that many N's in her name. Goodness. Rhiannon is starting in about 55 minutes, more like 54 minutes and change. So we're going to make sure you get on over that way safely soon. Mama Maggie still has the Duck Donuts travel mug. Somebody I know has one that I taught with formerly, and she has literally dropped that thing down a flight of like school concrete stairs, and it survived. So I hope yours is just as indestructible. Mama Maggie got stuck on okra coat. Really? See, the ferry wasn't even running when the Cheesecake Man and I went the first time. I would love to go once. His grandmother always talks highly of it. Our favorite secondary character behaves most like Arwen. Ooh, kind of cool, but takes no schnoz from anybody. Want to check out the other admin streams? Go ahead to this link here. If you want to hang out with us on Facebook, feel welcome to. Or if you want to check the calendar, everybody's channels, when events are, and more, there is the home hub link for HeartBreathings. Luna, hello. I hope you're having a really wonderful evening. Jess, your series is quickly outgrowing your 1.5-inch binder. This is why I went digital eventually, because it just wouldn't fit in. I was using a 5-inch binder. So yeah, not going to do that. Wow, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. Mom Jilla, it's always good to see you. It's always good to hang out with you. Thank you so much for being here. You learned everything. Okay, if you're recommending them, I'm definitely going to have to recommend them to the Cheesecake Man. Thank you for beating me to that, my friend Kate. It was so good to see you. It was so good to see you. So if you do want to go ahead and join in with Rhiannon, she starts here now in just like 52 minutes. So I shall go ahead and send you all off. And as always, take care of yourself. Your voice matters, dang it.